Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Brian,
I'm Kylie.
and today we are watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie.
Woo-hoo.
Kylie, what are your expectations going into this?
I have literally no idea. I've seen 2 episodes of Clone Wars, and that is it. That is all. I have no idea what I'm about to see at all.
You know, that's
Didn't
perfectly
even
fine.
read the description when you pulled it up. So.
All right. So you have no idea about the plot of the movie.
No.
Don't know who's going to be in it.
I mean, obviously Obi-Wan and Anakin are going to be in it because they're on the cover.
Yeah,
of
they were
it.
on the cover.
But yeah, nothing.
No idea where this is going to go.
No clue.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That was a little bit more than a few. Oh, look, it's Alien Dude.
Alien Squid?
Alien
Is that what you
Squid.
called him?
Yeah, Alien Squid. Yoda.
A man Yoda.
Haha, I knew it.
There she is. Yeah, in the middle of all that, we're gonna send a message.
Right? They seem to be struggling themselves.
Right. She seems so happy,
Uh-huh.
and he's just like so unamused about it.
Takes me everything to call her by her actual name. Because now I can think about her as Angry Bald Lady.
Angry Bald Lady.
Ugh.
About to go down.
Meow.
Kenobi.
I love how the others just don't react. Like
You know.
Marshawn.
Droids, I guess.
Right?
What?
Me when you ask me what I want to drink. I don't know, liquid.
Bring me something
Liquid.
liquid.
Lizard people.
What?
I said it's more lizard people.
Okay. Whatever you say. Lizard. Whew, okay.
You love me. Road.
You. Just fire right now. You. 1, 3, what?
He's so little. So cute.
I mean, he's ugly, man.
I mean, he's very ugly, but he's also cute at the same time. It's like, aw, it's ugly.
What? Okay. You know, that works.
Right?
I can do that too, you know?
Oh. So you practice in your spare time?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I practice every day from 8 to 9. Either morning or day, nighttime,
Oh.
you know.
Berries.
It varies, yeah.
For an assassin, she's not that great.
What?
I said for an assassin, she's just not that great.
Well, she's going up against like 2 Jedis.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was smooth.
Right?
Jeez.
Like she held it with like both in one hand. I was, whoa, okay. Wasn't ready for that one. Oh yeah. Go R2.
I'm gonna not.
The only way. Yeah. That actually is his brother.
Yes.
Or you know, it's a yeah.
Or did she say
Yeah,
uncle or
something like that. Zero the
Zero.
Hutt.
Uncomfortable.
About to go down.
You failed, Jedi. I have just killed Jabba's son.
You've fallen for my little trick. It's nothing but rocks. The Hutt let us with my Padawan safely at Jabba's palace.
Haha.
I expected such treachery from a Jedi. I assure you my
Treachery.
You just killed a child. I thought you did.
Get him R2.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, like, 3PO did that? I was so confused. Ow. Alright.
Woo!
So, Star Wars The Clone Wars, the movie.
Yeah.
How was it?
Good. I really liked it.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I remember
Yeah,
it being.
I was about to ask you how you liked it. Since last time you said you saw it was like when you were 7. So.
Yeah. Yeah, because this came out in 2008.
Oh.
So, which makes me feel really old. So I was, yeah, like 7 or 8 when I first
Goodness.
watched it. Man. So what are some things that you took away from it, Anne?
Like questions I
Yeah,
had?
like questions you
Oh.
had, things that you liked.
I kind of like that Ahsoka kind of knocks Anakin off his pedestal
Interesting.
some of the time.
Yeah,
You know.
kind of like how she can one up him
Yeah.
and like
Like she offers different perspectives on things, and I
Mhm.
like that. You may not know the answer to this, but I didn't know. What ages are considered younglings, or is it like a rank, so to speak?
So if I'm not mistaken, younglings are the first people, like when they first come into the Jedi Order.
Okay.
So if you remember Revenge of the Sith and Anakin kills those kids,
Yeesh.
those are younglings.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know.
So it goes younglings to Padawan.
Okay. So it's kind of like a rank almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's also like an age thing. So.
Yeah. Okay. Are Ahsoka's species typically servants? Is that why that droid said that, or is it because that she's so young?
That's
That
it.
droid asked if.
Probably because
compared to
she's so
Ahsoka.
young.
Okay.
Because that's a great question. I have no idea. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, there might be like another 1 or 2 of her species that are in the Jedi
Okay.
Order too. So
Oh, okay. I
So-
didn't know.
Yeah.
Just that he asked. I
It
didn't know
might-
if it was
it might
because
have
of her
just-
age or.
probably just because of her
Okay.
age.
How come Zero speaks English and Jabba doesn't?
You know. Well, it's kind of like
It's where they live, I guess.
well, just like about any language
Well, yeah, no, I would just
because he spoke like the same language.
because I know, but like because Jabba the Hutt understands English. He
Yeah.
doesn't speak at all.
That's
It's just because he lives on Tatooine, he doesn't have to.
I'm sure there's an explanation
Okay.
that someone will tell us or
Sure.
something.
Or get hate saying, "Why does he have to speak English?"
Right.
My bad. What is with I know we aren't introduced to really introduce Palpatine yet, but what is with Dooku and Palpatine and lightning? What is like? Is that just a thing, or is it because it's part of like the dark side, part of their abilities?
yeah,
that they have?
it's a Sith technique.
So, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a
Okay.
Sith technique because or it's a technique like a force technique, and the Jedi prohibit
Okay.
it just because it's dangerous
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That's all.
Yes, that's all. That's all I had.
Okay, I got a few questions for you.
Okay.
What were your thoughts on Ahsoka and Anakin's relationship?
I like it. It's kind of fun, but it's also I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like a fun relationship. It's kind of like
Constant competition. And,
yeah,
yeah.
like
kinda
she knows
snarky.
her place, but also at the same time she's just like let me show you what I can do.
Yeah,
Um
kind of pushing the boundaries. And
yeah.
Stuff like that. What about her and Rex? How did you like Rex in overall when he was?
I liked Rex. I think it gave kind of more of a character development in this one of him.
Kind of gave him some light too.
Yeah. And I like their relationship. It's kind of lighthearted and very
Mhm.
like he knows that she's young and training and stuff and
But
kind
still-
of gives good advice, but
Yeah.
it accepts her for what she's trying to do and stuff.
Yeah. And then, what about the similarities on Ahsoka and Anakin? Did you see any? Because I saw a
Yeah,
whole
they're
bunch.
both very stubborn. That's
Mhm.
kind of one of the more obvious ones. At least to me, it was.
Yeah.
They're both very stubborn and kind of like, no, my way's the best way. Let's
Yeah.
do it this way, or it's not going to be done right.
They're both like take it head on.
Yeah.
Like there's a problem, we're gonna solve it by fighting. And
Correct.
We'll fight our way
Yeah.
through it.
I feel like because she's young and she feels like she has something to prove, she's more so that way.
Hmm.
Because she's like, no, I got it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Would you want to see like character development of kind of like her, like in the beginning she's like Anakin right now, but maybe towards the end she becomes more like Obi-Wan
Yeah.
and more of a negotiator and like.
Kind of. I feel like somewhere in the middle
Mhm.
is kind of what I envision for her. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the most I know about her is from seeing her in The Mandalorian, which I don't know how accurate that is based on how she is in here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, from what I gather from that, she kind of fits that middle ground of I'm gonna do what it takes to get it done, but I also know when not
Yeah.
to do that.
Like when to
you
back
know?
off and
Yeah.
when to do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
What about how like Anakin's development on Ahsoka? Because at first he was like a Padawan.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
gonna slow
like,
me down.
I
That's
mean,
gonna...
there's only so much you can do in an hour and a half movie,
Yeah.
but I almost feel like it went too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was so against it at first,
Yeah.
and then he met her, and he was like, "Yeah, not a fan."
Mm-hmm.
And then like 2 minutes later, he was like, "Yeah, she's got some good ideas." Like you know, it's like okay, that's kind of a
Yeah.
180 flip for his character, but
But it's also good for his character.
yes, it's very good for his character, and I think that's why I like their relationship so much, is that
Mhm.
she brings that lighter side to him of
Yeah.
kind of almost like a sibling relationship.
Yeah.
More of like, no, I'm gonna push your buttons, but I also have a good
Mhm.
way of doing things. Just
Yeah.
listen.
And I think what was good about how they wrote Ahsoka to start off is just like that she's exactly like Anakin in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And that kind of like gains his trust of her and be like,
Yeah.
I can work with this and
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's what made it able to go pretty fast,
hmm
because he was like, oh, I see myself in her, but
yeah.
in doing so, I feel like he's like, okay, there's some, because I see myself,
Yeah.
we need to control that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not a like the other Jedi, like you're not
Yeah.
like Obi-Wan or Yoda
Correct.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Just another side thought.
Mhm.
What did you think about her like lightsaber and like her fighting style?
I like it. I like I don't know when it happens, but obviously I know that she ends up getting 2 lightsabers.
Mhm.
So like I feel like the way that she
She
holds
it.
one opens her up to being able to have 2.
Yeah.
I mean obviously Ventress doesn't hold hers that way,
Mhm.
but
But you
when
can
it's
see.
connected,
Yeah.
there is a certain way.
And
to
you can
hold
see
it.
how like she might develop like that a different style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unique. I like it because it's very different than how Obi-Wan and Anakin fight. So
Mhm.
it's
Very unorthodox.
yes.
type of
I
fight.
think it kind of shows her uniqueness and the fact that she is so young and doing
Yeah.
things that she
Oh.
probably shouldn't be doing at her age and that are older kids or Jedi or whatever
Yeah.
would be doing at that time.
I think that's all. You have any last questions or
I don't.
had fun?
I did.
What are you gonna rate the movie?
Um,
I would rate it like in comparison to the shows.
in comparison to the shows, I feel like I would give it like an 8 just because we got a lot. I mean, obviously it's a movie, so we got a lot more of the characters,
Mm-hmm.
but we got more of different sides of them.
Yeah.
And more development of their characters rather than just showing, okay, here's a random fight scene, he's being defiant, okay, moving on. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
You actually got like to spend time with Rex
Yeah.
and Ahsoka. And,
exactly. And we
Yeah.
got to see Anakin's hardships with his past that he deals with that
Yeah.
he hasn't, obviously.
he hasn't dealt with. Yeah.
But he needs to see a therapist.
Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah, thanks. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and comment before I said. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Yep.
Down in the description below. And thank you
Yep.
for watching. And see y'all.